Hey y'all, look. Good morning. I am stopping in the middle of breakfast because I have to share this with you. I was on here maybe about 30 minutes ago, right? And I was on here and I was getting ready to tell you guys about me and my relationship with time, which is super important. I believe that time is so valuable mostly because you can't get it back. Once time moves forward, you can't get it back. The only one that can restore anything is the Lord. And he says that he will restore all the years and all the things that the cankerworm stole, right? Okay, let's put a pin in that. Boop. My issue, or what I was discussing earlier, was how I oftentimes reach out to individuals, mostly because I want to share, ways that they can be better. I want to encourage them. I want to love on them and spend time with them, kind of build relationships with them, right? But most recently, I've been reaching out to certain individuals in my life, and it seems like every single time I call them, it's almost like I'm a problem. It's almost like I am interrupting the thing that they are doing, or their lifestyle, right? So then I heard the Lord say, and I hate to say this, but I'm going to say it, that people make time for things that are important for them, or people make time for what's important to them. Okay, I was like immediately saddened, burst out into tears because my heart is so good. I'm like, God, well, why wouldn't they want this? And why? I'm trying to give them, help. And the Lord told me this, and this is what bothered me a little bit. And I know I heard it biblically before, but he's like, shake the dust off your feet and keep it moving. My heart, was so crushed. I started crying, nose still a little red from it and everything. He said, stop casting your pearl among swine. Stop doing that. Now, mind you, I'm like, but I'm supposed to serve and I'm supposed to help. But my mentor called me a mister making that video, y'all. And this is what he said. We have to exercise our gifts with purpose. Boom. Boom. We have to exercise our gifts with purpose. That means don't just be giving your gifts. Yes, we have the gift. I have a gift of giving. So I like to give. I like to give not just resources when I have them. My husband first met me. He said, "You'll get a shirt off your back." I said, "Yep, if I have on a bra." Because I believe that's just who I am, right? But in reality, what God was trying to tell me is that it is good that I have gifts, but I have to be mindful who I'm giving them to and who I'm giving my time to. So yes, time is valuable for me. Time is important for me. If I give you any of my time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, any time at all, please know that I love you. Please know that I care about you and your well-being. Otherwise, I would keep it moving. So with that being said, the Lord said, chin up, right? Get it together. No pity party over here. And because, just to be fully transparent, you guys, we are that tripart type being, 3 parts, right? We are a spirit, right? This spirit has a soul, which is your mind, your will, your emotions, your imagination, and your intellect. Your mind, your will, your emotions, your imagination, and your intellect. Emotions, woo, they can have you all over the place. But when you are called, and we live in a body. Yes, we live in this body, right? But because we live in this body, we still feel. Because we have a soul, we still have emotions. But as a leader and leaders, we are not to be led by our emotions. It is okay to feel, but we can't operate based on how we feel. So I say this to say this again. That seems to be my thing, Lord. Be careful who you're sharing your gifts with. Even if your heart is good like mine, be mindful of that. That's why the Bible says that if you are not received, then to shake the dust off your feet and leave. We can still pray for them and we can still love them, right? We can still ask God to bless them. But the time for continuously trying to insert ourselves in people's lives who don't want it is over. I love you guys. And I'm going to give you guys this hard truth because He loves us. And until next time, His love speaks. Peace.